Ultima, the Royal Majesty, full of Fundraiser, the Royal Highnesses, Chiefs of the BLM, Kamala, distinguished board members, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It was supposed to be good morning. If I had prepared these remarks, if I had written it down, I will still be reading good morning. Okay. We are very sorry for this late start of event. I just want to share a quick anecdote. Before I came to the United States in 2006, I taught in secondary schools in Cameroon, in the northern part of the country. I taught French in Maroua, GBHS Maroua, and then English in Lycée Bilingue Bamianga in Gaoundéré. And while I was there, we were very few, 3 or 4 Liberian people in Gaoundéré. So I had some relatives from Fungutungo, so I used to join the media meetings, and eventually they even made me president of their family organization until I left the place. I mean, I was there for 3 years. But what I want to share about that is how much respect the people of Fungutungo had for the BLM people. They will speak about, when they share stories about the fleets of vehicles that go down to the mainland when there is an event happening in any of those condoms. And they just knew us, I mean, our nearest neighbors, but they just consider us as Bangwa people. They didn't see us as all those 17 condoms that represent the BLM. So we know ourselves, we are the ones considering ourselves as a native of this condom, native of that condom. Anyone outside the BLM anyone knows us as the BLM people or Bangwa people. Okay. And if we consider ourselves the way the others define us, we will really think very differently about how we approach developmental issues in that our dear division.
Dear viewer, welcome up to the second phase of LECDA USA convention, which will be the fundraising here in this same hall. As we have watched and the deliberation that took place here, despite the poor turnout, but there were useful conversations that took place here. First, there was a keynote speaker which gave the blueprint of the BLM, how the BLM can become a sustainable community in 5 years. And later on, there was the election that took place where the new executive was installed, and the new CEO is no other person than Pascal Echendem, all the way from Arizona, who has been the chief financial officer for this same organization. And of course, His Majesty, the founder of Wangong, came in all the way from Cameroon to meet the founder of Fundraising, who was already here. So this place was serious, it was packed. Those that missed the occasion, I don't think you will ever have another LECDA convention like this one that took place here in Maryland. And of course, GASA Media, it was here to bring you all these footages. So you stay tuned and make sure you subscribe, leave your comment.
In most, if not all cultural organizations, fundraising is one of the major items of the agenda, especially in the case of a non-profit organization like LECDA USA, which need money to operate and sponsor the less privileged in the BLM. After listening to the great presentation during the day from the funds, the keynote speaker, and the outgoing CEO about the project they have sponsored over the years, one will have an empathy that they could have done more if the funds were readily available And unfortunately, due to COVID-19 pandemic, no proper fundraising was done. After the recess, when people returned from their hotel, dressed in their best party formal style, ready to dance, drinks, and enjoy the evening, the night, which is always referred to as the fundraising gala night, saw more people than during the day. After the official introduction of the new executive by the outgoing CEO, Professor Ndemanu, of which one of the newly elected members of the executive was absent from day one, hopefully the new CEO would know how to deal with that. Then came the fundraising. The new CEO, Pascal Tendem, former Chief Financial Officer, who used to raise funds, decided to take over the microphone from Dr. Nkemele. And it turned out very successful. And that actually became his first test of leadership as a CEO. His strategy was smart and swift. In less than 10 minutes, he raised 5,000 and called it off, for reason best known to him.
Have about, let me say, 50 people in here, and this exercise should take us only 20 minutes if we want to dance, right? 20 minutes.
That's correct.
Is that correct?
Yep. Yes.
So that we can go back to the floor. So we can do it 20 minutes. Mr. CEO.
Mr. CFO.
Because it's money, right?
I have not handed over. Nigel, yes. Go and sit down. So, this is a test of my leadership. I want to see how much you are ready to support this congratulatory message that I've been getting since they gave me this ton of crowns.
And normally we have our normal $200 that we donate to such events like this, which is constitutionally adopted. But tonight we'll be donating $500 to support that. And that's not all. Okay. On my behalf and my family will also donate $500.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Thank you.
I would make sure that we can at least close out that 600 part. Fundraiser would support this wonderful organization with $200. LECDA USA $200. Dr. Peter and myself another $200.
I and myself will be supporting this with a sum of $500.
One clap! This thing, everything before a clap!
And this afternoon, I told my son who is in graduate school, Georgetown, he said, you should come. He said, doing donation? I said, yes. He said, I'm not coming, but I will send my donation. So he sent me a cash up of $200. So I don't know how much.
Thank you.
Of my husband and I, we are going to give $250.
Our fund is there. We are from the family of Kamazin Chok from Mangong, from Wancheng, and we're going to support the LECDA behind our dad with a sum of $300.
We got an invitation for this occasion, and the LECDA WDC will be donating $100. Then my wife and myself will be donating $150.
Thank you.
I stand here on behalf of LECDA USA, the Cultural and Development Association. So we're carrying a check of $300.
I myself, been here from the day till now, we've supported, we've contributed, and I want to support the executive that I contributed in putting in place to seal up the balance so we can start dancing. Thank you.
Thank you.
And that is LECDA USA. We are supporting this event with $300.
Give first. So that's what I have.
Thank you. Are you taking the money? DJ? Yeah. Huh. Okay.
Oh, there's so many people there. I didn't come. We didn't even know what was going on.
Yeah, I would like to thank
for Wangon Cultural and Development Association, who will be donating $200, and myself I'm adding another $100, and it's $300.
On behalf of LECDA USA, we're going to support with $300.
My name is Evie. On behalf of the Fomin family, we contribute $400. Thank you.
Wow!
And for those who know, Mr. Etienne is my son. And today, we for Mercy Ande from Germany is supporting you with $500.
We support you, my wife and I, $200.
Thank you!
My father of Mango, who travel all the way from Cameroon to here to support this marvelous organization. I will support this organization with $100.
My wife and I, $200.
Thank you!
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jude Adendia. I'm from United. I'm going to support with $850.
It has been great. We met our target today, and it will be a disservice to you if I keep going. I know the BLM people are no-nonsense people. They are difficult to deal with, but one thing about the BLM people is that if you are able to appeal to them, if you get their confidence, you can move mountains with them. The reason I did this exercise was to gauge the enthusiasm and see how much support I can get from this community, and you have exceeded expectation. I am so honored. I feel after this exercise, I was rejecting congratulations. You can now congratulate me because I am proud of you all. Thank you so much. DJ, music, don't stop. That we have for Cash App and the Zelle, 520-246-6061. 520-246-6061.
Then came the Minka Systems performance.
Which means God have mercy on us. So I think I should do that song tonight. And then I will do Gragra. In Gragra, His Royal Highness, for some Wazam, the first has to happen to be a friend of mine, and he's recognized in that song. So that's the second song. I've got to do it as well. So Mbodam Child, will God have mercy on us, so that please, Washington DC, wake up, and next time when we come here, this hall will be small. DJ, let's go. Everybody to the floor, let's go.
We are rising higher by God's grace, higher. We are rising higher by God's grace, higher. From Kennedy Gajo, great community leader. What them child.
and then followed by Chief Fosano.
Yeah, we're talking about how can you, at the personal level, maybe push Delaware, maybe everyone in Delaware, to become a full chapter.
Yeah, as I said, I'm a member, just a regular member there, but I've always tried to be active in the BLM activities. So the good news is that currently we are also, even though I'm not executive member, but I'm a member of the Constitutional Committee. So on my personal level, I think I would try to convince the other members of the committee to basically, as we rewrite the Constitution, to make sure that we say that we are part of.
Especially after listening to some of the deliberation, some of the suggestions that took place in here.
Oh yes, I think I've made up my mind that I'm going to do that. And I think the convention was a very good one. Maybe, in my personal opinion, the attendance, especially of what I would call the host branch, was a little disappointing. But I think the quality of the discussions was great.
Yes.
Probably even if we had a larger group, we would not have had this quality. And I'm very impressed with those who have been selected to lead. And I would do my best try to convince the Delaware group so that we become an official chapter.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, this afternoon you were the keynote speaker, and you presented what I may refer to as a blueprint for the sustainable development of the BLM. How do you come out with that kind of presentation?
Well, you know, again, my name is James Halfway, and I thank you so much for the opportunity to talk about this. You see, we have a great opportunity in our division, a great division, the BLM. And so over the years, we thank God for the blessings for all of us to come to America. And I've been here for a little bit of time. And several years back, I suggested made the same proposal to our people. But for one reason or the other, we don't know exactly what happened. Somehow it didn't work out. But you say, when you try, you don't succeed, try again. And I think at the time, we were just about 300 of us in the United States. Now we're almost 10,000 BLM people in the United States. The time has come. With that number, they say there's strength in numbers. With that kind of number, developing the BLM within the next 5 years is, I mean, honestly, to tell you the truth, it's a no-brainer. With just $125 every single year for every single member. Just $125. We're not asking for much.
I know one of the highest contributors.
Yes, right now today in 2023, I'm one of the highest contributors to donate in LECDA to support the goal that LECDA is driving forward. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to encourage every every individual, every young person, especially the people that are coming now, that they should know that this community is for them. This community is gonna help rebuild and help the people back home so that they too can live a better life like what we are enjoying here in the United States. The reason I'm saying this, one of the most important things that I donated what I donated is because I want people to know that during the 2010 convention that LECDA was going on, we were one of the people that we encouraged our fellow Dungajet people to be involved in LECDA. So when I see LECDA, the way it's slowing down, I don't really like it, especially given the fact that a lot of people, especially the LECDA community, is now in the United States. But today you can see, based in the hall, that there wasn't a lot of people. So I took it upon myself to make sure that the people realize that we are lacking something in this community and that LECDA is lacking something. That's why we have to do something in order to promote the culture of LECDA, especially in the diaspora, to help the people back home, because I know the people back home are suffering.
It was an enjoyable evening in Maryland Aviki Center. But you must remember that death is inevitable, and do not put the burden to your family when you are gone. Get in contact with LECDA Life and enroll for your death benefit insurance.
Stay into our channel and don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave your comment.